How will you impact the future? We live in a constantly evolving and ever-changing world where economic relationships in education, politics, environmental issues, public safety, science, finances, and healthcare all have profound consequences on how we live. What if you could possess the ability to have a positive effect on each and every aspect of these global relationships? Economic studies has the power to make that impact happen. We at Kasetsart University believe in the change that you can make for the future. Are you ready to make that impact?
Creating a great economic society starts with social environment. At the Bachelor of Economics program taught in English at Kasetsart University or BECON program, we aim to create a supportive ecosystem by providing classes that allow all students to engage in deep interactions. We equip our students with a balanced economic foundation, allowing them to live up to their own potential. Furthermore, we train our students to blend the theoretical and practical knowledge to tackle real-life economic problems. Then they can contribute to the progress of their own organization and the whole society.
Realizing economic trade-off is fundamental in comprehending the world at large. The balance between profits, people, and planets is essential to the continued healthy existence of every aspect of the society. The BECON program thrives here by establishing this aforementioned harmony as its foundations. Beauty surrounds the facility through its beautiful green designs, and every time I'm in the economics buildings, I feel warmth and welcome. Furthermore, the infrastructure that has been created here has been designed to support an eco-friendly environment. And this building was designed by Thai national artist Shati Lada Lalitsagut.
The ambience here makes me feel like I'm at my second home. But this feeling extends into the welcoming embrace of both faculty and fellow students here. The sense of community is unparalleled, which in turn drives me to excel in all tasks. Beyond this, the aspect of economics that I have accumulated over my time at the program has driven me to become a positive influence to humanity. My parents always encouraged me to engage in charity effort every year. And while that is its important aspect, my knowledge of economics now steers me toward helping those in need by drawing deeper and tackling the root of societal inequalities. The BECON program at Kasetsart University really altered my perspective on how economic impacts all beings, and because of this knowledge, my future and hopefully my influence on the future of others is now brighter.
The BECON program is taught entirely in English and offers 4 unique majors. The first major is Economic of Development and Planning. You will acquire the tool to recognize and challenge the roots of inequality, poverty, and characteristics of developing countries, dealing with policy to sustainable development, and to undertake in urban-rural development trade-offs.
Next, we also have the International Economic major, where you'll be taught about the international trade and investment, the trade-off between economic integration and the independence of policy making, and understanding the exchange rate and the stage of the economic integration.
Next, we offer the Business Economics major. It focuses on being able to manage financial risks, analyzing industry and firm strategies, forecasting demand models for business, and also mastering a property market, property developer business, and real estate value chain.
And last but not least, we offer monetary economics and public finance, where you will gain authoritative knowledge in the role of government and using monetary and fiscal policy to counter the economic cycles, realizing the types of taxes and their trade-off, and excelling into the role of interest rate in financial market and financial asset pricing.
Neglecting the essential importance of economics can be detrimental to the society and economy as a whole, as economics is a driving force of growth and sustainability. Be part of this endeavor and join us at the BECON program, Kasetsart University.
Balance. That is the essence of the core of economics. It is also the core of my background. Being half Thai and French, I have lived with a multicultural background at my heart. And beyond this, I have moved and relocated to many locations around the world. This has shaped my understanding of the world and has gravitated me specifically towards the EEBA program at Kasetsart University. The EEBA program gives the tools to approach the world with both economic and business mindsets. The perspective of this combined approach to any task at hand allows me to bloom in my own financial goals while creating balance for important aspects of any business I aim to work on in the future. At the EEBA program, the finest instructors oversee 4 contrasting majors. The flexibility given here opens up multiple potential pathways for the future.
Opportunity exists everywhere, and we can help make those opportunities happen. Through our Finance for Entrepreneurial major, we supply with the knowledge to create startup, SME, social enterprise, and other business. This is all achieved through simultaneously balancing the economic and financial aspect of business to create a healthy balance for your endeavors. We teach you how to raise funds for startup, diversify your investment portfolio, and wealth management for aging societies. Beyond this, to create a healthy business, one must understand logistics to create a smooth supply chain. By majoring in logistics, you'll be able to work in a multinational company with a global supply chain. Understand logistic policy implications, start and operate logistics business, and grow your own business beyond the domestic market.
I come from a traditional Chinese background, where we have been working in the copper business for decades. My family worked hard, fighting tooth and nail to create a successful business. However, the combined knowledge of logistics and finance will allow me to create a sustainable supply chain and expand beyond the domestic and grow towards the international market.
Talking about the domestic versus international market, we also offer the tourism and hospitality major, where you'll learn to raise funds and expand franchises, run and operate hotels, restaurants, wellness centers, and tour businesses, and learn the fundamentals of tourism and hospitality policy implications. And our final major is Economics of Agricultural Business and Food. You will learn to start and operate a modern farm business, bring agri-food productions to market, and given the knowledge of agri-policy implication, import-export policy.
Because of the EEBA program, I am now ready for the next step. Come fulfill your balance, create your own opportunities, and join us in the EEBA program at Kasetsart University.
The Faculty of Economics has a huge diversity of programs and universities located all over the world, most particularly in Asia, China, Taiwan, but also many of the countries in Europe, in England, the Netherlands, Germany, programs throughout Europe, a little bit in the United States, a little bit in Australia. The students, when they go abroad in their third year, fourth year, can go abroad for a semester or for a full year, depending on how they plan their studies, and the tuition is waived. Kasetsart and the Faculty of Economics have scholarships available. The Capacity Building Scholarship provides reimbursement for the cost of transportation and living costs while they're studying abroad. I also want to mention other study abroad opportunities beyond exchange. Beyond exchange, students can also go on progressive degree programs. In other words, they can finish their degree at Kasetsart and get the bachelor's here, finish the program in 3 years or so, and then go on and get another certificate, diploma, or another degree at the bachelor's level, or they can then go on what is called a 3+1+1, and they can stay and actually get a master's degree at one of our partner universities. These programs do carry tuition, however. The other program I should mention is the summertime program. Students use short-term study programs in the summertime to do a cultural program or build language skills in a foreign language, or they do it just to really focus in on their area of expertise and learn even more about finance or business development or investments.
My name is Nashia Sitiravirod. I was an exchange student at Cologne Business School in Germany. I went there to study for 1 semester and travel for other 3 months. I got scholarships from Kasetsart University, BECON program, and Cologne Business School, which cover everything such as the accommodation, the cost of living, and the plane ticket. Becoming an exchange student has changed my life so much. I was planning to work in an international company. I came back to take my last semester at Kasetsart University, and my advisor for my thesis advised me about Deutsche Bank since they have the open position for a credit analyst. Because I was a customer of Deutsche Bank when I was an exchange student, I had their account and I took many financial courses, which I could apply my knowledge to this working position. And yes, I got a job. I started to work at Deutsche Bank right after my final exams.
Hello, my name is Thanasini Aksantangsuthi. I'm from EEBA class of 2019. And in my last semester, I went to Cologne Business School in Germany for 1 semester exchange abroad. When I was in Germany, I was in the class called Social Media Monitoring, and in that class, I learned how to use social media tools, and right now I end up working in a project where we try to upskill people to use digital tools in Southeast Asia. So it's a small thing started in Germany, and that really set me apart from others and make me unique in my working life.
The Faculty of Economics at Kasetsart University has stood the test of time and has established historical significance since 1943. It is the ideal choice for all aspiring students who wish to embark on an economic journey that will allow them to become standout members of our ever-growing society. Through our BECON and EEBA programs, future career opportunities can easily be obtained. As we strive for excellency in teaching and developing a sensible mindset, join us at the prestigious Faculty of Economics, Kasetsart University, for a bright future.